driving the Chevy Vega. Chaz, I'm moving the block.
Park and brake work?
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't work, huh?
I don't know, it doesn't. Try to drive forward and feel the brakes. They're there, but they're not that great.
They don't pump up.
Yeah. Might have to bleed them.
Is this on?
No, I think it's off right now.
So that's on.
Yeah,
probably.
that's on. So that activates the fuel pump and the ignition, I guess.
Wow. You gotta be a man to operate that clutch.
Yeah. It starts right up. Sounds like a rotary. Look. That thing sounds like a RX-7 rotary. And the idle's high. What do you think about the wheels? Oh. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't think Chaz cares if there's brakes or no brakes. Can't believe that thing drives, dude. And you said that would never work. Miles is gonna see this on camera. Yeah.
Now look at, he's idling up pretty good now.
Yeah? The temperature go up any?
Doesn't look like it.
Huh.
It's still at 120 or something. Must not work right.
Yeah, it hasn't went up at all. That's where it was.
Clutch is weird. It doesn't want to shift.
Yeah. So I was driving to work and change of plans. It's starting to rain, so washing the car is not an option right now. But kids have been asking for a go-kart for a while now. We had one and then nobody used it, so I sold it, and now they want another one. Especially the little 3-year-old. He's like, "Oh, can you buy a go-kart?" every single day. So I finally found one, and it's like 20 miles away. So I'm gonna go hook up the trailer and go pick it up and surprise them. They don't know anything about it. It's a Saturday. I'm just gonna pull up and surprise them. So let's go check it out. I'm actually excited about this go-kart myself. It's a pretty cool one. Stay tuned. All right, so I just picked up this go-kart and check this thing out. It's almost like a real car. It's got a keyhole, on switch, horn, lights, reverse, neutral, drive. Well, something is not working already, but it's almost like a real car. Check this out. All 4 brakes, front, rear, 110cc, new battery. Look at these little tiny seats. I wish I was 10 years old right now. I'm still excited. Here's a better view of this unit. I didn't even mess with it, see if it drives or anything. The guy started it for me, but let's see. So I guess he said that this needs to be on. Horn works. It's in neutral, so there's choke. I guess I need to give it some gas. see. Man, this thing is nice. Wow, this is cool. So, it has reverse, neutral, and low. Wonder, does it have high? No. So it looks like it's a 1-speed forward and reverse. All the lights work, including the rear. I feel like if I put some turn signals on this thing, I could actually drive it down the road and probably get away with it. Let's see if there's gas in it. Oh yeah, there's plenty of gas. The seller just put a brand new battery in it, and I just gotta pressure wash it a little bit, and this thing is gonna be nice. 110 cc's, I believe he said. Made in China, obviously. And man, this thing is almost brand new. He said the kids barely rode it. It had a 5-point harness in it, but he said the kids were tripping over it, so he cut the harness and left just the buckle. I picked up some helmets for the kids, so safety first. Man, this tire could use some air, but I love these seats. Like, this is cool. I don't know if the 3-year-old's gonna be able to drive, but he's definitely gonna enjoy sitting in the passenger seat. And man, like I said, I wish I was even has a rear view mirror. I wish I was 10 years old. This would be a dream come true. But well, we're about to pull up to the house and surprise them. All right, pulling up. Let's see what they think about this new toy.
Come on, come on.
No way. That is so cool.
Nick.
You'll never guess what it is.
What is it?
That's a go-kart.
It's a go-kart.
Is that what you wanted?
And it has a roof.
And lights.
And lights.
What'd you think about it? Did you
I want to ride it.
That's so cool.
I want to ride it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's not a go-kart, I'm going to be super sad.
Who said
Whoa. Nick. Oh my gosh. Look
Now we all have helmets.
I hope that fits. It might be too big.
Dude, I want to ride it.
Okay.
Is that awesome?
This
or
is
what?
awesome.
Nice helmet, bro. Alright, I think the kids approve of the new go-kart and they're enjoying it right now. Hopefully they don't break it in one day. But I'm over here gonna do some work to the Chevy Vega. So let's take that on the drive. I just picked up a new thermostat and a gasket from O'Reilly's. Luckily they had it in stock. It was like $7 for both. And I think it's gonna fix our problem, because when I ran it earlier, this hose got really hard right here. So I figured it's not letting the coolant through. So 2 bolts, we're removing that, putting a new thermostat in, topping coolant off, and gonna go on a test drive. Okay, so it turns out there was no thermostat in there at all, but there was like some old coolant sludge or something like that. I cleaned it up. I didn't put the thermostat in. I'm gonna leave it in the car. I'm gonna leave it up to the owner, see if he wants to put it in or not. Maybe there's a reason why he took it out in the first place. But I'm still not sure why this hose was kind of getting hot. Let me know in the comments if that's normal. It was pretty hard. Not sure. But I just topped the coolant off and I'm gonna take it to the gas station and fill it up with some gas. I think it might be out of gas. Found a can with like a gallon in here. Hopefully that's enough to get to the gas station. It's right down the road. What the heck? Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this 1 gallon of gas will get us to the gas station. Switch on. Key on. Let it prime. There we go. Turn this fan off. Turning radius sucks. Back to the gas station. Let's go. RPM doesn't work, but the speedometer is working. We're doing 25. Let's go, second gear. Made it to the gas station. Let's fill her up. Got 30 bucks worth of gas, which was only like barely 5 gallons, I guess. It runs better now. But the fuel gauge doesn't work still. I wonder if it's the gauge, because the sending unit is new. Unless something's wrong with the wiring, I guess, but it's whatever. I know I got 5 gallons in there. We should be good for now. Pray for your boy going on the road. Oh, this is sketchy. We roll in 45 miles an hour, 4th gear. And I wish these gauges worked. The temperature's looking good. I'm like at 190. The brakes, I've seen better days, but hey, 1975 Chevy Vega, run and drive now. Let's go. Going to O'Reilly's to pick up some windshield wipers because I got the wrong ones like 3 months ago and I never got new ones. So stay tuned. The best energy drinks in town. Love it. But check this out. Finally got some wiper blades that fit. Bam. Now it can rain all day. I think it's time to go wash this thing. Well, this is the last video on this 1975 Chevy Vega Cosworth twin cam. I tried to clean it up the best I could. This thing actually needs like probably a full paint job, but at least it runs and drives. It still needs tons of work, but this is where I'm gonna end it here because it's going back to the owner. So you know, I drove it for about 10-15 miles, and I mean, it drives good. besides the brakes. I don't know how the brakes are supposed to be on these cars without the brake booster, but the pedal goes all the way down to the floor, and I mean, it stops the car, but I feel like this should be better. I tried to bleed it multiple times and it didn't really help. So that's gonna be it. It's going back to its owner, and we may or may not see this thing again in the future. So like and subscribe. And you never know, this thing might be available for sale soon. It's a 1975 with 42,000 miles on it. Car number 1148. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.